Hi everyone, so I'm Denise, this is Adult Ballet, and we'll get started for today. So I'm going to go quickly. What I'll do is just review our exercises, and then I'll do them with you with the music so you can follow along with the video. So to start with our pliés here, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're doing plié, arm comes up, and plié allongé. Grand plie, down, 7, 8. First position has a forward bend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come up 7 and 8. Then we repeat the pliés in second with our grand plie. Heels stay down into fourth. Just the pliés in fourth as well. Close fifth. Same thing in fifth. Grand plie all the way down. Then we're adding a back bend. So arm in front, take 2 shoulders. Make sure wherever you're turning your head that you're not dropping that shoulder more. So we're even. We come up, go back to first, and rise. So let's get ready with our bars, just so that we're all on the same page. I'm just going to say right side first. You can do your right side or you can switch. Ready? Press the heels, stretch, and forward bend. Nice stretch in the back of the legs, long neck. 5, 6, coming up. 7, second. And grand plie. Into fourth, tendu fourth. Plie, open the arm, grand plie. Nice straight back here. Closing fifth. And good, we're getting ready for the back bend. Arm comes in front, turn the head. Back, coming up, turning first, close, rise. In first, we're feeling the weight on all of our toes, a little bit more on the big toes. Good, back is nice and long here. Make sure you don't let the tailbone go out. And open, plie, stretch. Okay, good. We'll do the other side. Breath. Plie, arm up and down. Reach. Grand plie. 6, 7. Forward bend. We reach. Long neck. Hold. 5, 6, Excellent. Tendus. I think we probably all know this one. So we have tendu, front, close, out, close, and 4, fast, 7, 8. Side, so we'll close front and back, and quick, 6, 7, 8. To the back, same thing, and in, and in, and in, and in. Side, lower the heel, point, close front, side, plie, point, close back, reverse the exercise from there, and then we'll finish with our releve fit at the end, just like that. Here we go. Arms up, out, close, and quick. 2, 3, 4 to the side. 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back. Feel it right behind you. And close, and close. Close, and close. Side, heel down. And side, plie. Good, reverse the exercise. Back, 2, 3, 4. And in, 2, 3, 4. Side, back, side, front, and cross, 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 cross. Front, 2, and in, side out, heel, point, and out, plie. Releve fit here. Good, feeling your feet are nice and tight together. Strong arms, with that nice round shape here. Open, and lower down. 6, 7, 8. 1, close, up, close, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Feeling that support on the arm, thumb is in. Side, heel down, point, and side plie. Good, to the back. 1, and a 2, and a in. Good, front. Feel the heel reaching forward. Side, heel down. That's it. Nice, good, ladies and plie. Releve. Again, strong arms. Find that connection again in the abdominals. Open. And plie when you're ready. All right. Good. Very nice. All right, next up we got our jeté exercise. So with the arm in second, this is the plie, brush, pique, hold, pique, hold, close, plie, stretch. Plie, brush, pique, plie, and stretch. And same to the back, of course. Pique, close, plie, and stretch. We do a plie, bring it to the coup de pied front. And we'll hold for a little balance there at the end. All right, so when we're in a coup de pied, make sure that we don't let the heel touch the leg, so our heel is reaching forward. I'm trying to have just the toes touching my leg, not letting that heel go back, and then opening the knee side at the same time. So let's get ready in fifth position. And 6, 7, plie, brush, pique, down, brush, in, to the back. Good, we have our balance down, feel that knee side. have 4, grand de jambe, 3, and 4. Grand de jambe, at the height of your choice, reach, 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 and jeté. So we have our bent leg here, our attitude, stretch, lift up, and around to the back. Reverse that, 4 grand de jambe, grand de jambe, and jeté, close it in. We did a rond de croix, so I'm going away from my bar, forward, drop my head, over the bar, try to reach the corners, side, corner, back, and up. And then reversing, we go a little bit away from the bar, reach away, scoop it back. Again, I'm letting my head kind of be heavy, around, take a nice stretch there. And then last week we had some space, so as long as you have space in your area there, you can take your arabesque. And if it's a little tight and you want to just do a rising first, you can also do that. So your choice for the balance today. So let's get ready in first position for rond de jambe. Super. Breath here, arms up. Open. 1, around, 2, and around. Good, feel nice long leg. Make sure you stretch through first. Off the floor, grand de jambe. Around, and up, jeté, close. Back, side, front. Back, side, front. Last one here. Lift. And grand jambe jeté. Stretch up and over. Grand de corps, reach away. Take your time. Forward. Up over to the side. And back. Good. Reversing. So now we go away. Scoop the arm behind. Side and forward. If you're taking your arabesque, lift the leg. If you're rising, go up in first here. Keep the chest lifting if you're doing your arabesque. Yeah, good. And closing into first. And relax the knees there. Nice, you guys. Good. All right, let's get ready for the other side. Good. Front, side, back. And 4. Around. Grand jambe up. And attitude. Jeté, lift. Scoop it down first. Reverse to the front. Back and front. 3. Good. Supporting the elbow, so make sure your elbow doesn't droop down here. And lift. Lift the knee, attitude, stretch. Away from the bar, dropping your head, relax. Try to keep the shoulders down. And back to center. Away from the bar, reaching back. All right. And next one we had was our frappes. So starting with our flexed foot. And this one was nice and simple. We did 4 emplois. So we talked about emplois was the pattern. And the pattern is front, side, back, and side again. Okay, in the shape of a cross. And then after the last 4 side, we're doing petit battement. So you can either do your flexed foot, or if you want to rise up and use a pointed foot, you can certainly do that too. So today I'm going to rise and point, but you can stay down and keep the foot flexed. We have 8 petit battements at the end. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it to the front with a pointed foot and close down. Right? So just be ready at the beginning. Quick breath, up, out, and in. If you're going on rise, do your breath, rise, up, out, and in with a pointed foot. Okay, so get prepared however you want to do the exercise for yourself. Ready. Tendu, in. Frappe, 2, 3, in and 4. To the side. 4, back. In. Keeping that inside. And side. Go back. And front. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it to the front. And close plie. 2, 3, pull it back and forward. To the side. Good, feeling back looking tall as you go. Lift. Good, 4 side. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Pointing. 6, 7, 8. Front. And down. All right. Good. Shake out your legs a little bit. Excellent. All right. So next up we have our grand battement. I'm going to add 1 extra. So instead of having that hold where we were just kind of checking our posture, we're just going to do 4 instead of 3. So you're going to keep going. All right. So for that one we had 4 to the front, right? And then 4 side, 4 back, plie, toe at the front of the knee. We'll find our pirouette position here. And then if you're comfortable, take a balance. If you want to lower the heel, you can balance there too. Or you can just hold onto the bar and keep that rise and just work on the position. This is our long introduction. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. And close. 2. And close. 3. 1 more. Up. And side. Close front. Close back. And front. Behind you. And 3. And 4. Bring that back leg to the front of the knee. Rotate. So make sure nice and straight up through the body. Balancing. Keeping the heel forward, heel up here. Sit. And whenever you're ready, close. Plie. Excellent. All right, let's switch sides. 6, 7, 8. Up. Okay. That was a good bar, you guys. Good. Grab some water, put your bar away, and we're gonna go into pirouettes next. So I'll review pirouettes. I'm sure you all know it, but I'll do that while you're taking a moment for yourself, or if you want to stretch out your legs. Maybe a little breath here. And I have my right leg in front, and I'm putting the right arm in front. Okay, so it's the left arm that's opening that brings the force in and around as I start to turn. So we start with our prep first, releve, retire, to fourth, stretch, my right leg is behind now, plie, pirouette to the right, close front, and stretch. We're doing the same side again, right leg up, close it behind you in fourth, right, so I have that space here between the legs, and plie, pirouette, close front, and stretch. And repeating again. So we're going to do 6 sets of that today. Here we go. Right leg up, 4, pirouette, and down, up. Don't forget to squat. That's it. So left leg front, ready? Left leg up, and it goes behind, turn to the left. And up, plie, and stretch. Try to spot. And plie, pirouette. Down, up. And plie, pirouette. 2 more. 1, and lift. 4. And turn. Last one, down, up. And plie, turn. Pause there. Good. Good. Let's just take a moment with our front leg bent and take a little calf stretch here. So we're stretching our back leg, heel is down. Just a quick little release there. And then we're going to bend our back leg so we feel the stretch in the Achilles tendon. And release, other side. Straight leg back, front knee is bent. Good. Take a couple of breaths. And bending the back leg. Keep that heel down if you can. And release. All right, good. Okay, next one I'm going to do is we're not going to actually jump, but we're going to do a rise and some foot things that will work the same muscle. So if you're at home and you don't want to jump, depending on your floor or your neighbors, this one works really well too. So we're going to have just hands on the waist in first, and we're going to start with 4 slow. So you're going to go plie, press up to a rise, and plie, press up to a rise, 3, and 4, and then we're going to double it up, so it's going to be more of our jumping rhythm. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 4 more, yeah, da, 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 yeah, ba, ba, and finish. Up, we'll lower, and rest. So we're going to play the music, and I will do it with you so you can follow along for this one. Okay, so on count 1, we're going to plie down, press up, and I'll give you a heads up before it goes double time so that you can keep up with the music. So in first, we'll get those hands on our waist. Okay, ready? 6, 7, 8. Plie, press up. Plie, up, down, up, down. Double time. Down and up, down and up, down and up. 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Up. Plie to finish. And rest. Good. Okay, the next one we're going to do is, let's take our adage. So this one we had, it was with our arms, we had arabesque. So we're just going to take a break and cool down here, starting with the breath. All right, so if you remember, this is croisé, so we have our leg closest to the front and crossed in front. And we do up, 1, 2, open the arms, 3, 4, lower, lift, lower with soft elbows, down. Front leg comes up. We're going to do arabesque, first arabesque, so the leg that goes back matches the arm that goes back. Bring it back in. Promenade, we're just doing a quarter turn towards the leg that's up. And close it behind and breathe with the arms. Other side, 1, 2, and allongé. So we lengthen the arms here. Elbows soft, lift from the wrists. Elbows soft, and gather en bas. Knee comes up. Développé arabesque. Hold and hold, or try a little balance. Pull it back in. Promenade, quarter turn. Close that leg behind. And finish there. So we end up with the same leg in front again. All right, so again, I'll do this one with you. We'll get ready in 5th. Okay, try to enjoy the softness of the arms. Really take your time. In 5th, we have a little breath here. 8. Up, 1. 2. Allongé. Elbows soften. Lift. Soften down all the way. And knee comes up. First arabesque. Pull it back in, toe to the knee. Rotate. Promenade, close it behind. Other leg. 1, 2. Allongé. Soft down. And lift. Down. And gather. Knee up. Hold that arabesque. And bring toe back into the knee. Promenade. And close behind. Good, let's repeat. 1. Keeping the shoulders down. And breathe with the arms. Down. Up. Into arabesque. Place the long fingers on the tips here. Pull it in. Promenade. Close with the breath. Up the front. 2. Long neck here. Soft. Breathe in and down. Up. First arabesque. Stretching behind the knee. Pull it in. Promenade. And close it back. Finish here. And rest. All right. Good. Okay. I know it's gonna be a little bit tough with the video, but we're gonna just practice the dance. We had added the arms for the slow turns, right? So which way were your arms going first? Because at this point they were down. They went up the sides, yeah, down the middle to the waist. And then we picked it back up, open, and then you would flex your palms at the bottom there on the turns. Yeah. So I'm doing Rachel and Denise to the side here. So walking, 3 and 4, step right, curtsy. And same arms there. Okay, good. So our review of the arms there. On that turn, we're coming up, 2, down, the middle, quick turn, up and open, ya-ba-ba, ya-ba-ba. And then after the focus side to side, with our left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, we repeat the pattern of the arms for that first turn. So up the sides, down the middle. Good. Padagore, that's good. Yep. All right, let's try it one more time. I'm going to do the opposite side this time, so I'm going to start over on this side where usually Andrea is. And Jen, I think you're on that side too, yes? And yeah, I remember Jen also is there. All right, so let's give this a go one more time. Pretend we have our sparkly costumes on. And walking, 2, 3, 4, step, and curtsy. Heel, toe, up, down. Heel, toe, and down. Turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and padagore, padagore. Polka side, and spin 1, 2, 3, 4, up, in, down. Good. Okay. There we go. So that's a good review for today. Let's just finish up the class tonight with a little bit of a stretch. So you guys can just follow along as usual. I'll do pretty much the same stuff that we usually do in class. All right, so find a spot. I'm going to put some music on for you. We're going to start by sitting right away. Feet together. Flat back first. So you're going to keep that head reaching out long back. Good. Drop the head all the way down. Feel the stretch deeper. And lift the body up. We'll take the right leg front, pointed foot, breathe in, and exhale forward. Flex the foot, pulling those toes back. Release it, and we'll switch legs. Bring that left leg front, breathe in, arms up, and over. bring that left arm up and over. Side stretch. Good, feel a nice long neck. And lift. To the left. Rotate. And over. Bring the right arm straight up and over. Nice side stretch. And check that your feet are still pointing. So we're working on the line of the leg. And up. And walking the hands forward. Okay, you can get your elbows down, that's great. Relax the shoulders. Good, walk the hands back up. And level the legs. We're going to bend both legs. Let's put the right heel over the left knee. Drop that knee down if you can. Okay, so we're stacked up and reaching forward. Again, try to relax your shoulders so there's no tension there. Good, and coming up, we'll switch legs. Putting the left heel on top of the right knee, and forward. Good, bring the body back up. Okay, we're just going to give our knees a little hug. Pull them in. And swing them around behind us onto your stomach. We're just going to go sideways. Press the back up tall. Okay, remember not to let the shoulders come up here so they're really pressing down. And lower the chest. Hands behind our back. Lifting up. And lower. Sitting back onto the heels. Tucking your toes under. We'll come up into our downward dog. Bend one knee. And switch. And switch. Again, switching. Good. And stretch both legs out. Walk the feet in. And rolling up. So relax the knees a little bit here. Bend. Roll up through the spine. Up nice and tall. Good, everyone. All right, we're going to take a step to the side. Crossing behind and curtsy. Other way. Step. Cross behind. Excellent.